Good morning. I should probably sync, hey. Shabam, okay. Good morning. I have about a couple minutes before work starts. Speaking of work, my job involves calling people and talking to them about a medicine. I work in pharmaceutical sales. I originally took the job. I wanted to do pharmaceutical sales for two reasons. One, because my mum wanted me to try it. And two, I feel like, this would be a good opportunity to just get used to talking for a while to people. Excuse me. And one of my really small goals one day is to do a stand-up comedy set for about 5 minutes, because I've been workshopping stuff in my head, and it's pretty funny, I think. I don't know, comedy's subjective, but you get the point. And I know that stand-up comedy is one of the most one of the scariest things you can do. It's just public speaking, except you're trying to make people laugh. And that's kind of why I like it. Because with public speaking, you can kind of tell if someone knows their shit or not. And when they don't know anything, they start like stuttering, they're nervous. But when someone knows stuff, more often than not, they're going to be extremely confident when they speak about it, because they know it like the back of their hand. I don't get that analogy. Speaking, like knowing something like the back of your hand. I'm not going to count how many hairs I have on the back of my hand. I'm not going to count the scars I have on my hand from doing stupid shit. I think it's a really shitty analogy, to be honest. I feel like that kind of skill that I learned from my job, and I've been doing this job for about 8 months, I think? 8 months, yeah, give or take. And I knew I was really confident at speaking before, because I taught people taekwondo, and you have to be able to articulate exactly what you mean, right, so that your students, my students were mostly kids, so that they know exactly what you mean, so you don't have to explain it again, and you have to be able to answer their questions on the fly, just like that, you know? It's not the easiest thing in the world. Not everyone can do it. But actually, that's not true. Anyone can do it. You just have to like be willing to suck at it first. Yeah, and when I first started this job, I was not great. I started out like actually selling stuff. Now I'm not really selling stuff. I'm just talking to people about a medicine. And it's really cool. I'm actually enjoying it. I just getting my social skills up, because I'm so socially inept. COVID still gives me a lot of anxiety, so I haven't been able to like push myself as much as I want to go outside. So yeah. Basically, my point was, the skills that I've learned from my previous jobs and my current jobs are helping me reach the goals that won't make me any money. But I do want to try it anyway, just because I think it'd be fun. I think having that kind of attitude, like learning skills to do something just for the fun of it, I think that's more fulfilling than any money can get. Yeah, if like I get offered $1 million to do a 60-minute set, I'll do it. I don't know if it'll go well, but I'll do it for the guaranteed mil. You know, I just think that's doing something because you want to, and because you have the opportunity to, is more fulfilling than being paid a shit ton of money. So, yeah. That was my rant for like 5 minutes. Have a good day. I'm gonna start to go to work. Or start working rather. Bye.